Hi guys! I ordered some straps and bracelets from Langley, one of the cheapest sources of straps available to the global consumer today. I ordered mine from Lazada, but you can find them as well in Aliexpress. If you've shopped on these e-commerce websites for straps, there is a high chance that you've seen this Langley store, which is based in China. It's a bit of a gamble when it comes to buying leather straps straight from no-brand vendors in these e-commerce platforms. I've previously had not-so-good experiences with the cheaper leather straps. Either they're too stiff, cracked after a week, or started peeling on the sides. After that, I only buy leather straps from websites that curate their straps like Straps Co. For this time though, I wanted to try the most expensive strap they sold, which is this frosted leather strap, which was still cheap at $8. Fingers crossed. I was also looking for a cheap Seatbelt Nato strap and saw it here for around $6. Fingers crossed for this as well. Finally, we've got the main reason for this order: the stainless steel bracelets. I really wanted a 12mm and a 14mm bracelet for my credor and my prim. It's really hard to find bracelets for small watches. Most stores sell bracelets for 18mm to 22mm, but it's hard to find smaller ones. And these particular straps were just around $10, so I guess what have I got to lose? Oh yeah, I also got this flat metal link bracelet in 18mm for my King Seiko. Let me stop here for now. I need some time with these straps before I can share with you my thoughts. Let's start with this 14mm Croc stamped leather strap, which I bought as a temporary strap for my prim. The quality looks good for a $5 strap, and they're not so stiff. They only come in this rose gold buckle that somehow feels very cheap for some reason. Overall, I thought it was good for $5, but only if you're looking for something just okay and for short term. Next is this frosted leather watch band in 18mm. This one I didn't want to use yet because I didn't own a watch that would go with it. I think it would look good with a chunkier watch like my friend's Vostok Albatross. I like that the leather is supple and the texture seems like top grain leather, not plasticky. The stitching looks clean as well. It came with extra spring bars and a spring bar tool. The tang buckle is nicely brushed, but it's too big. I can't imagine it looking proportional to any watch I own with an 18mm lug width. If I switch the buckles, it won't match the holes anymore. Also, it's super thick at 4mm. Overall, I would recommend this strap for this price point if you have a chunky watch. Up next, we've got this Seatbelt Nato strap. It feels silky smooth, very much like seatbelt, closer to the seatbelt texture than the one I got from cheapest Nato straps. However, this one is much thinner and flimsier, like too flimsy for the watch that it's supposed to hold. The straps from cheapest Nato straps seems much sturdier. Also, the glue marks in the holes are also not that neat. The hardware seems nice though. Unfortunately, the sizes are limited to 20mm and 22mm. Overall, I would say it feels nice, but maybe wait for the price to come down. I saw that the Seatbelt Nato straps on cheapestnatostraps.com are on sale right now for $4, so you might want to check them out. For the first bracelet, we've got this beads of rice style bracelet with a butterfly clasp. It's not actually beads of rice, but it just kind of looks like beads of rice. I got this particular one for my credor. The lug width is 12 millimeters and there's no taper. It was quite easy to install and adjust, and it came with its own split pin remover tool. My credor watch looks much better now. It looks much classier now compared to when it was on the mesh bracelet. It now kind of looks like my mom's Panthère watch. Overall, I'm very happy with this bracelet and I highly recommend it. For the second bracelet, I got the same one, but in 14 millimeters and in PVD gold. It also has a butterfly clasp. Unlike the 12 millimeter one, this 14 millimeter tapers to 12 millimeters. I got it for this Prim watch. It was initially super shiny, too shiny for this vintage watch, so it went through this DIY dulling process for a few days to make it match. I'll put a link above here. Now that it's been dulled, it matches this vintage Prim really well. Overall, I'm extremely happy with this bracelet. Finally, I got this particular flat link bracelet with a butterfly clasp for my King Seiko because it kind of looks like the original bracelet. It's not identical, but it looks close. This bracelet is 18 millimeters and it tapers to 16 millimeters, nothing dramatic. It came with solid straight end links and hollow curved end links. I went with the hollow curved end links for my King Seiko. I'm happy to share that it fits the case of the King Seiko very well. It's not 100% perfect fit, but it looks really good. I have to point out though that when it's flat, you can see there's a gap between the end link and the bracelet. When I wear it on my 6 1/4 inch wrist, it's not so obvious. I can imagine if it were on bigger wrists, the gap might show a bit more. That's just something to note if you mind that sort of thing. Overall, I'm very happy with this bracelet. It makes this dress watch look very casual. It's not very often you see the King Seiko on a bracelet these days. There you have it. If you're interested to buy any of these items, I'll put links in the description below for both Lazada Philippines and Aliexpress. Some of them are going to be affiliate links, and if you use them, I get a little commission at no extra cost to you. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button, and if you want to see more of my content, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you very much for watching all the way to the end, and bye for now.